Hola amigos y amigas del canal de Tony Gamer, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos, bienvenidas a un nuevo directo de The Witcher. Por fin retomamos a The Witcher, este juego que lo habíamos dejado un poquito apartado para acabar la primera temporada de The Walking Dead. Ya lo hemos hecho, así que vamos a continuar, ¿eh? Y teníamos aquí varios frentes: ayudar a Jennifer a arreglar el megascopio. Tenemos también hablar con Lambert sobre viajar al círculo de los elementos y encontrar a Eskiel y ayudarle a cazar al coliendio. Va a ser va a ser esta la misión que vamos a elegir, ¿eh? Vamos a ver dónde está ese Eliendio. Pero primero, obviamente, vamos a meditar un poquito de regenerar salud, ¿eh? Porque estamos bastante tocaditos. Vale, ya está. Vamos a ver dónde está Eskiel. Debo para un coliendio. Vale, busca el rastro de Eskiel cerca de la entrada de Cohen Morte con tus sentidos de brujo. Vale, pues no está difícil. Vale, pues ya tenemos el rastro. Sigamos su rastro. A ver hasta dónde nos lleva.
¿Dónde está?
A ver, no se pudo haber desviado por ahí, ¿no? No.
Oh,
Vale. Hemos perdido el rastro, ¿eh? Vale, aquí lo volvemos a recuperar. Vale. Vale. Cruza el río. Y aquí lo tenemos otra vez. Vale, de momento no parece que se hayan salido del sendero. Ahora sí que se salen del sendero. Siempre te pasa por hablar, Tony. Aquí había algo. No, vale. Siguen siendo las huellas. Madre mía. Vale. Mira, por ahí ya se ve jaleo. A ver qué encontramos aquí, ¿eh? Ah, no, pues no está por ahí, está por aquí arriba. Vale, los pasos siguen por aquí. Vale.
What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Vale. Sigue el rastro de Eskiel con los sentidos de brujo. Vale. Vamos a seguirlos. Vale, va, sigue por aquí. Yo me iba a ir por el otro lado, ¿eh?
Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Vale, vamos a buscar. Vale, por aquí. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. Vale, busquemos por aquí. No tengo claro que sea por aquí, ¿eh? No, por aquí no es tampoco. Espera, que ya hay algo. Vale.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Vale, hemos conseguido aceite para dracónicos mejorado. Vale, tienen que ser estas huellas, y estas huellas vienen por aquí. Vale, pues he perdido el rastro, tío. A ver por dónde lo conseguimos llegar, Vale, vamos a ver si desandamos estas huellas. Aquí hay algo. Ya me está volviendo loco. ¡Ay, qué rabia, tío!
Bits
Vale.
of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
Vale. Vale, ahora sí que habremos conseguido el olor, ¿no? Vale, ahí está. Aquí está el olor. Vale, genial. Hay veces que se...
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Vale. Parece que vayan por aquí. Mira, por ahí está la cabra. Ahí está la cabra.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Oh, pobrecita.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Vale, ya lo hemos encontrado, pues.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post east.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Lo mismo digo, va.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain either.
Adiós. Ya está ahí el bicho.
Incoming.
Hasta ahí. Vamos a ver. Alquimia. No, alquimia. Esto no tengo que hacerlo ahora, tío. Vale, esto, las pociones. Dracónicos. Me parece que era este, que tenemos que hacer. Que coger. Vamos. Me parece que era el de dragónicos. Así que vamos a metérselo ahí. A ver, ¿cuál era? No, pero los grifos no son lo mismo. Bueno, pues no sé. Vamos a ver con qué señal la que usamos.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Ven aquí. ¿En serio tenemos que seguirlo? A ver dónde nos lleva,
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do
Vale,
that.
ahí está.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
Vale, ya hemos encontrado la sangre, tío. Vamos a seguir la sangre. Ahí hasta donde nos lleva.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No,
¿Quién
don't
está
think
viendo
so.
en
Saved his
Twitch?
lost night once.
Pues no lo sé, cariño.
It's
Alguien.
dark, wolves.
A lo mejor es el bot.
Told him, give me what you find at home.
Sí, el
No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion here, bound
Not
by
very
fate.
gracefully.
An enchanting tale.
We broke its wing, I think. Deal, and she cackled. She cackled on the fence.
Uf, aquí está aquí dentro.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Sí,
Good.
pues.
Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Vamos a ver.
Gamer.
A ver, ¿por dónde hemos entrado? Hemos entrado por ahí. Vale. Una cabra.
Reeling up.
¿Vamos a ir acá?
Reeling up. Reeling up.
Vamos a ver si lo escuchamos. No. Mira, por ahí se escucha una cabrita.
¿Es qué? Ma.
Mira, aquí está. Espera que se lo... Ah, nada. Vale.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the
¿La has
skull.
apagado?
¿La he apagado? No. No, es que está encendida, no.
¿Los cascos?
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Claro que me fastidia.
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Vale, ya hemos obtenido el líquido cefalorraqueo. A ver, saqueamos. Y nos vamos. Vale. Pues nada, nos vamos por donde hemos venido. Y a otra cosa, mariposa. Mira, aquí tenemos a los dos caballos, Mira qué bonitos que son.
Hey, What do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Pues sí, venga, va.
Not really a
Vamos a hacer una
challenge.
carrera a
I can
caballos.
beat you riding a lame sow, but why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Care Moorhen wins!
Pero claro. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver quién llega primero. Madre mía. Apartaron malas bestias. Pues no sé si vamos a llegar con el vigor del caballo a tope, ¿eh? Vamos a descansar un poquito. Vale. Maldición, maldición. Qué poco nos ha faltado. Ay, porque se nos ha frenado, ¿eh? La madre que parió Panete, qué lástima. Ay. Nos ha ganado.
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mount.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have bet something.
Qué sinvergüenza.
All right, name your prize. Earned it.
Had this craving for Mahakaman spirit a while now. Nothing burns quite like it.
Have a bottle for you next time we meet. Promise.
Hold you to that.
Muy bien. Vale. Vamos a hablar ahora con Lambert sobre viajar el círculo de los elementos. Vale, así que está lejos, tío, y sí que es retorcido este camino. A ver. Ostras, o sea, aquí podemos saquear un montón de cosas chulas. Vale, ¿y no puedo pasar o qué, tío? Ah, qué susto, tío. Creía que no podía pasar, ¿eh? Ah, mira, aquí tengo un alijo, tío. Pues de maravilla, ¿eh? Vamos a ver si tenemos cosas que dejar en el alijo. Pues sí, mira. Tenemos esta espada. Tenemos esta espada. Y espérate porque tenemos una espada que hace más daño que la que tenemos equipada, ¿eh? Así que vamos a equipárnosla. Ahí está, esa espada. Vale. De momento la vamos a dejar ahí en el inventario, en nuestro inventario, porque no nos molesta y siempre... Es que, ahí está. Y siempre viene bien tener un arma en buen estado, de repuesto. Vale, vamos a ver qué nos dice este.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Vale, no quiero discutir.
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Lambert.
Qué guantazos se está pegando, se está
The potential
ganando, ¿eh?
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Pues sí.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Vale, vamos a seguir a Lambert.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Vale, ahí está, lo había perdido.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use
¿Dónde
bombs.
vas, tío?
I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Hola Estelar, buenas tardes, ¿qué tal estás? Bienvenido. Ah, genial, tío, el capítulo 33 ya. Eso no es. Esto sí. Ahora baja. Baja que ya está bien.
Nice shot.
Ahora baja tú también.
Hunting's almost a diversion something. Gotta get me one.
No, no, no. Espera, que aún hay dos por ahí, pero yo quiero saquearlas, tío.
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zarakinia.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Para nada. Va, ven para acá. Vale, otra arpía menos. Te tengo en pantalla dividida. Ah, genial. Ostras. Pues muchas gracias, Estelar. El 33. ¿Y sobre qué trata el capítulo 33? ¿Piensas hacerlo muy largo?
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Pero ¿hasta dónde tenemos que ir? Dios mío. Vale. La cabaña junto al lago, genial. Ay, a ver qué encontramos aquí.
Damn it. Moored it right here, I swear.
Vale, pues no está.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Hala, vamos a buscar la barca. Mira, aquí hay peligro, tío. ¿Qué hay aquí? Una cabra. Vale.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed.
Ay, 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 ay. Mira, aquí ven. Ah, está a nivel 20. Está... Pero saca el arma. Vale, genial.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
A ver qué dices. Tercera ronda del torneo. Sara se vuelve a reunir con sus compañeros después de unos días. Tras hacerlo se encuentran de que el siguiente rival del torneo es del equipo Z. ¿Y qué es eso del equipo Z?
That's still gnawing at you.
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 ahead. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times, believe you me.
Vale. Que es el equipo de Máximo. Un personaje que salió en el capítulo 1 con magia de luz capaz de volverse invisible. Además, su equipo está formado por 6 miembros. Ah, pues ahí se puede poner interesante la cosa, estelar.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Vale, pues buen motivo. Vamos a recoger primero lo que hemos ido dejando por aquí.
Estoy viendo los vídeos.
Vale. Y ahora vamos a subir ya la barca, ahora sí. Ostras, pues el equipo Z ese tiene 2 miembros más, Estelar. Vamos a sentarnos y que nos lleve donde quiera.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles, nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Es que el capítulo tengo que aprovechar las habilidades de Diana, ya que en su familia son cazadores y ella es muy buena exploradora y rastreadora. ¿Cómo lo vas a hacer?
What a prick.
Not bad.
Como no tenía nadie con quien jugar.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Verás tú.
Right, almost there.
Que nadie me invitaba.
A ver dónde llegamos.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Y yo también tengo las notificaciones.
Old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
Has recibido
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Adiós.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
¿Quién será?
Whatever you want to do.
Pues tengo pensado que sea la que joda a Max, ya que aunque sea invisible ella podrá saber dónde está. Eso sí, la verdad es que sí, ¿eh? Buenas, King of Death. Cuidado con tu cabeza, chaval. Deberíamos investigar por si acaso.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Vale, vamos a ver. Está por aquí, ¿eh?
Hey, little guy.
A ver qué pasa.
It's all right. You're safe now.
No, no.
Adiós.
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, what do you know?
We can talk about
Mira,
that.
mira, mira.
Got the foglets to take care of.
La madre que lo parió, tío. Ah. Vale. Queda otro, tío. Vale.
An illusion. Who would have thought?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write us down?
Cabrón.
How's that sound?
A ver qué dices. Por cierto, el torneo no es de peleas. Las rondas de los torneos son de atrapa la bandera. El equipo ganador es el que atrapa la bandera rival. Así como ganaron la primera ronda. Ah, interesante. Mi cabeza está llena de tiros por la última vez, dice. Porque enfrentándose, dice Estelar 13, directamente no ganan ni de coña. Hombre, claro, obvio. Esa niebla me está dando una idea. Muy bien, el Estelar. Longitud no sé cuánto lo haré.
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Este le estoy cogiendo una tirria ya.
Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Vale. Bueno, volvamos ahí dentro. Ahora sí, entremos, ¿eh? Atraviesa la cueva. Vamos a ver. Por aquí no hay nada. A ver.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
Buenas, Esteban, ¿qué tal estás? Gracias por pasarte.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Venga, va, empújame para arriba.
You fat fuck.
Me ha llamado puto gordo.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
El torneo me pareció mejor idea para hacerlo así por varios motivos. El primero es darle más facilidad a los protagonistas de que ganen ya que ellos son débiles. La segunda es tener algo menos visto, pues sí. No está mal, Estelar, no está mal.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And a wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
Vale, ahí estamos.
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Ahí podemos subir aquí, pero ¿esto dónde nos llevará? Madre mía, lo que hemos encontrado aquí.
Bones. Pulverized.
Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
Vale, vamos a guardar aquí, ¿eh? No sea que la liemos. Allí hay algo. Ah, no. Por ahí ha sonado algo raro.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Vale.
Ah, so soft and sweet just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last.
Vale, ¿dónde está? Ahí. Vale, subamos sin hacer demasiado ruido, ¿eh? Vale, ya, vale, por aquí. No había visto por dónde tenía que seguir. Wow, ya hemos salido.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Me parece mucho más complejo un torneo así que solo de peleas, porque no solo te debes centrar en dejar cao al rival. Debes ir a por su bandera y proteger la tuya. Pues sí, no está mal enfocado, ¿eh, Estelar? Pues bien, va bien la cosa, Yoga. ¿Y tú qué tal? Espero que bien también, ¿eh?
Don't know who you're trying to impress.
Hoy de día de descanso. Mañana ya empezamos de tarde.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Vale. A ver, ve al círculo de los elementos. A ver, tampoco te eliminan si te dejan cao, porque por lo que puedes seguir participando cuando recobres el conocimiento. Hombre, pues eso sí. Eso sí que es verdad. Lo tienes todo muy bien pensado, Estelar.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll.
Ostras,
to
mira,
do
un
that.
troll. Vale, a ver qué pasa.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Vamos a ser
Stay
pacíficos de
calm. We
momento.
just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind
Este
you
es
to
tonto.
gravel. Understand?
¿Ves cómo es tonto?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Vale. Desde luego es que son tontos, tío. Son tontos, no, este es tonto, que no es lo mismo.
Mamá, papá,
Claro.
mira, papá.
Acabas de merendar, hijo. A ver, verás. ¡Ostras! 3 trolls.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the circle of elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks not there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Vamos a intentar solucionar las cosas de una forma pacífica.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Throw rock, throw. Witches he strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good?
Ah,
Only you.
Espérate un momento, Aaron, te estoy diciendo.
Monster kills trolls.
¿Qué te he dicho?
Monsters.
Acabas de merendar. Pues espérate un poco.
No face Nick.
Espérate un poco.
We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees. We smash.
No, es que no va a ser posible. Vamos a ir sin espadas, tío. Ay. Vamos a dejar las espadas.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Nick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Vale. Nos han dejado pasar. Pero ¿a qué precio? Nos costará caro.
Mr. Collins. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us.
Vale. A ver qué pasa aquí.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
We can soak it in later.
Of course, duty before pleasure.
Bueno, ¿y aquí qué tenemos que
Remember how
hacer?
this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the
Vale.
rest. How'd it go?
Vale.
Water, then earth, then air?
Vamos a acelerar. Espera, vamos a sacar primero una antorcha. Otra antorcha. Otra antorcha. No. Eso no, enciéndelo. Enciéndelo. Y enciéndela. Vale. A ver ahora qué pasa.
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breeze.
Vale, a ver qué pasa, Intrigado estoy. Uy.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Así has salvado tu vida, ¿cómo?
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to care more him.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you
A
about
ver qué nos
destiny.
dice.
My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his
Ostras.
death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
A saber.
Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer.
Muy
All
bien.
right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Cojamos la cosa esa, nuestras armas y ala, pa' casa.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
A ver si no nos ponen ninguna pega los trolls ahora para recuperar las armas, ¿eh?
Which is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Este es tonto.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Vale. Volvamos a la fortaleza porque aquí yo ya no tengo nada que hacer.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
A ver si nos evitan desandar lo andado. Vale, pues sí, genial. Vamos a buscar a Yennefer y ayudarla. Nivel 25, sí señor. Genial. Ostras, espera, que habíamos cogido un montón de cosas en uno de los baúles. A ver si tenemos algo interesante. No. Y tampoco. Vale, pues vamos a dejar esos ropajes en el alijo. Ahora que estamos aquí y estamos a tiempo. Tú te vas al alijo. Y tú te vas al alijo también. Vamos a ver por dónde está Yennefer. Vale, tienes solo un 10. Tú tienes un problema con el tanto por cien de batería de tu móvil, Estelar. Siempre estás igual, tío, le pegas mucha caña, Pero ¿por qué estás tan lejos, Yennefer? ¡Hala!
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Ya estamos. Verás tú de qué humor está ahora Yennefer.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our
¿Pero
preparations.
preparativos para qué? Hombre, tener YouTube abierto y documentos a la vez consume batería. Sí, la verdad es que sí, Y cuando escribo con la música del móvil puesta, baja rapidísimo la batería. Normal. ¿No confías en nosotros?
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain
Hala,
things
bonita excusa, ¿eh?
for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
Ah, so it is about Triss.
Yes, it's about our dear darling Triss. Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Vale.
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Vale. ¿Qué hacemos?
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power.
Vale,
I'd
si lo
yet to
tengo
see
yo
anything
ya.
from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Vale. ¿Con qué quieres contactar? Por cierto, ¿qué tal de The Walking Dead? Pues ayer estrené la que ve la primera temporada. Esta noche empiezo Alan Wake en el canal, que lo jugaré íntegro. Me parece que es un juego cortito, unas 10-15 horas. Y luego cuando acabe el Alan Wake, pues continuaré con la segunda temporada de The Walking Dead.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
Hola, Bright. Vale, pues muchas gracias, ¿eh? Vale, cuidado en la carretera, ¿eh? Cuidado con el coche. Vale, gracias, Bright. Hasta luego.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
¿Qué es eso?
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy.
Potesta
Complicated.
Quisidor.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Vale.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are
No
you
lo había
waiting
pillado.
for? Ah, one more thing.
A ver.
Thank you,
No,
Geralt.
de nada. Objeto de misión. Has obtenido un nuevo objeto de misión. Para usarlo, colócalo en la ranura apropiada en el panel del inventario y después seleccionalo en el menú de acceso rápido. Vale. Madre mía, llevo ya una hora y no me he enterado, tío, del tiempo que ha pasado, ¿eh? Encuentra el origen de las alteraciones mágicas. Vale. ¿Y esto dónde está? Esto está aquí, vale. Vamos a sacar esto.
Nothing here.
Que tiene que estar por ahí abajo, seguro. Pero no te tiras, Geralt, que tú eres muy de tirarte al vacío y morir a lo tonto, ¿eh? A ver. ¿Qué perturbación hay en la fuerza? Pues un amigo dice que los juegos de la Switch le están decepcionando y le he dicho que juega al Dragon Quest, pero vamos a ver. ¿Qué juegos le están decepcionando? Bueno, primero tu amigo tiene que antes de comprarse una consola o una portátil, simplemente por postureo. Lo que tiene que hacer es informarse del catálogo de juegos que tiene. No puedes comprarte una consola sin saber su catálogo, porque luego te pegas la hostia como tu amigo, ¿eh? Que tu amigo ahora coge y dice que no le gustan los juegos porque antes no se ha mirado el catálogo. O sea que podríamos catalogar a tu amigo, sin ánimo de ofender, de un tío tonto. Sin ánimo de ofender, Vale, tiene que estar por aquí. Ya, pero déjame pasar.
Can't be far now.
Vale, pues es por aquí, No, se compró la Switch cuando salió. Y sí que se informa. Pues, chico. No sé yo qué decirte, Vale, pues se compró la Switch de salida sin saber el catálogo que iba a tener. ¿Así mejor? Madre mía. Vale, pues tener... ¿Será Besemir?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Mounted witchering just never took off. Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Espera, que está aquí, ¿no?
Mounted witchering
¿Qué
just
es
never
esto?
took off.
¿Y qué hay aquí?
Disturbance is coming from there.
A ver.
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Hola, Uma.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
Sí, Uma.
Thought so.
Vale.
All done. You can go.
¿Y por qué le decepcionó?
Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Vale. Dile a Jennifer que ya se ha acabado con el origen de las alteraciones mágicas. Vale. El Pokémon Espada también. A ver, no es que no le gusten los juegos que hay. Lo que pasa es que cuando juega esos juegos le decepciona. Vale, a lo mejor es porque tiene las expectativas muy altas puestas en esos juegos. Porque el Smash Bros. Lo estuvo esperando mucho tiempo. Bueno, ¿y por qué le decepciona? Bueno, Yennefer, esto ya está, ¿eh?
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave.
Anda, nos va a dejar estar en la conversación.
You just say you trust me.
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
El Pokémon decepcionó a mucha gente. La historia es muy mala y cada vez peor. Sí, la verdad, eso sí que es verdad, ¿eh?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Dawn Ebtenid, Bond.
Ay, 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 se echa para atrás.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Bueno, me quedo sin batería. Vale, Estelar, hasta luego. Chao.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Bethune's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the
qué responsabilidad más grande.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Mira Uma. Ja.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
Oh.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe.
Muy bien, Vesemir.
Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion. but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn with Uma, or whoever hides inside it.
Hala, toma.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Pues sí, ¿por qué no?
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Vale, hasta luego.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what
Uy,
we're
a
up to.
ver.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
Aquí es donde empezó el juego, ¿eh? Aquí es donde empezó la aventura. A ver qué pasa con esos lobos. ¿Veis? Ya me ha tirado el directo de YouTube.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caridin?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside. Keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
¿Y Eskel? ¿Qué ha estado haciendo Eskel?
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Vale.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Verás tú que borrachera pila Gerald. ¿Y este quién es?
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big
Vale, ese
day.
ya está borracho.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
A ver si vuelve Vesemir con Uma.
Damn. What a dream.
Uy, Uma.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's
¿Y de
voice.
quién era?
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed.
Hala, toma, zasca.
Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body.
Vale, empezamos otra misión y vamos a dejar aquí.
A series of complex calculations.
Vamos a guardar la partida. Vamos a dejar aquí el directo de hoy, que ya llevamos 1 hora y media casi, así que está bastante bien para acabar el directo. Así que muchas gracias a todos por haberos pasado por el canal, por el directo. Una lástima que nos haya tirado el directo desde YouTube. Seguiremos por Twitch. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.